And we are back for the second game. Oh damn it! Hi guys, Midglaze here, bringing you another BTD Battles video. So today, what I've got is another wow! I've just realised what that what the light counter is on the Ben256 versus me game. 4 billion. Yeah, that's not legit. So yeah, I literally just viewed that replay and then and it's went up to that. I literally don't get this, but you know. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the video, and I've got a few replays here, and yeah, that glitch is ridiculous. I literally just noticed that as I pressed the start record button. So what we've got is a few random trio games, and what actually happened here is there was Ceramic Crucible Random Trio. I was like, yes, this is my favourite arena, my favourite game mode in my favourite arena. So we're going to be able to grind that. And this was actually a week ago. This gameplay was exactly a week ago from this being recorded. Or actually, no, this is being recorded on Sunday. When this is uploaded, this is exactly a week ago, because I played these games on Monday, in June. So I'm going to send him some reds, and yeah, he's going to be able to send me some spaced blues, which is really weird, pressuring me to get something really strong up. So instead I went for a barbed darts instead of a airburst darts. Don't know why I did that. Probably pretty stupid of me. As I did have enough, I'm pretty sure I did have enough money to buy an airburst darts at the time. So I don't know why I even did that. So when I have more than enough money, I'm going to end up buying it here. I don't know if I end up losing any lives. And also the game lasted 5 minutes 2 seconds, as you can see from the timer below. Well, the time below the timer. So I'm going to end up sending him some blues again. He's going to send me some pinks, and obviously Airburst Darts is going to deal with pinks very, very well. And even them blacks are going to do even worse, because first of all they're going really slowly, and the pinks don't even show on the screen. Like, they go straight down to greens. So obviously blacks are even less viable against the Airburst Darts than pinks, because obviously pinks are going fast right from the outset. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on sending me eco. I'm still getting myself up to 400 eco here, and the more I'm getting myself up, obviously, the more money I'm gonna be earning every 6 seconds. And yeah, so I've only lost 1 life here, and he's actually ended up using a bloom boost. So yeah, obviously that's not gonna help him out at all, and he's actually ended up using a monkey stim. So not a very, very good play by him. Not a good play by him at all there. So he did definitely need that boost. He definitely needed that. And as you can see from the blacks, they go immediately down to blue balloons. So obviously nothing's going to happen with those. Except some of the time they go down to pinks. Like one of the darts hit that black, and then it turned into 2 pinks. Which was kind of annoying, but you know, that's how Airburst Darts works. So I ended up getting a nice tower just to deal with group balloons as well. And it paid off okay, but I felt like I really needed to get a reactor. At that point, I was like, yeah, I really need to buy one. But then he sent me yellows. I was like, no, that will definitely not work. So I've ended up having to use a monkey stim, which is really annoying. But now we're even, except he's used 1 more bloom boost than me. And I'm going to end up sending him some spaced white balloons, and I don't know whether I boosted them. I think I did. Yeah, I did boost them. And he's going to end up boosting for the 2nd time. He's only going to have 1 boost left after this. And as you can see, the game's going to end soon. So he's on 432 eco. We're on 557. And he's actually not going to be able to do that much. As you can see. So yeah, round 11 is going to hit. And he's actually not going to be able to really do much here. He's well, he's got a reactor to deal with on my side, and he only actually has a I can't even remember what the tower's called, 3rd tier monkey sub. Yeah, ballistic missile, that's the upgrade. But the camo balloons are actually going to leak past, and I took note of this, and I just sent him camo pinks. Like, that's all I had to do, and it's actually not going to be enough to completely kill him. So it's actually only going to take him down to about 70-60 lives. which is really, really annoying. But he was smart enough to get a camo protection tower up. Excuse me. But yeah, the yellows on our side are just going to get crushed. Same with his side. Not really anything to worry about. And at this point, I'm like, okay, what is going to leak past him? And I'm like, okay, ceramics are going to get past him around 15. So I decided to send those when the round ended up hitting. So yeah, any second now, round 15 is going to hit. And we're going to be able to send him some spaced ceramics. Going to be able to absolutely crush him here. Only, yeah, and even then they're camo ceramics, so the ice tower won't even be able to freeze them. Which he ended up upgrading in the end, which is hilarious. He's going to be able to beat a couple of them. But he actually tried to send me some regrow, or cam grow leads there, which is really weird. Considering I'd have been able to beat him there, that is going to be the end of the game. And a victory for me, and another 2,000 medallions. So yeah, that was a pretty decent game. I would say that that was alright. So yeah, we're going to get into the next game. And we are back for the second part of this video. So we're going to be playing against this guy called Better Than Best in this second part. We've got a random trio game again. All of these games in the video are going to be random trio, as you can see. So we're both going to start with a bomb tower. And as you can see, the combo we've got is not good. The combo is not good. It's not supposed to be good because it's random trio, but the combo is not good. We've got Spike Factory, the biggest meme of BTD, which is the sniper. Well, I mean, it is pretty bad, yeah. And we've also got the bomb tower. Bomb tower is probably the strongest tower in this loadout. So we're both going to be sending reds just to get eco up. Obviously, bomb tower is the biggest splash damage we have here, and is the only splash damage, in fact. So we're going to have to use that to our advantage in these early rounds. Obviously, cluster bombs are very, very strong upgrades, so I'm going to go for that first. When he starts sending me greens, I'm going to end up getting that up. Or at least I'm pretty sure. Either that or blues. Yeah, it was blues. So when we're sending blues, I end up getting the cluster bombs up, as you can see from me having over 1,000 money. But what do you guys call that, by the way? What do you guys call the money in this game? Do you call it money? Do you call it dollars? Do you call it, like, monkey money? I don't know. Well, I mean, monkey money is the rarer currency that's in BTD 5 that you, like, buy tower upgrades with. So, you know, I don't really know how it'd be classed in this game, but yeah. We're going to both be sending blues, and when round 6 hits, and actually he ended up getting a sniper up. I'm not really sure why he got a sniper up. Sniper is pretty bad, so, you know, it was a bit stupid on his part, but that's his choice. We're going to be able to continue to send him blues. He's only got 283 eco. We have 403. We're going to stop there for the time being, which obviously 400 eco is pretty good. But we're going to carry on sending greens now when we eventually have enough money to. Which is going to be able to actually get quite far considering he still has a cluster bombs up. And we're going to accidentally send some black balloons. But considering he only has a sniper to get rid of black balloons, that kind of would have worked if I sent him more black balloons. But I ended up not doing that because they were just accidental sends. So now yellows are unlocked. I'm going to keep on sending greens because I'm quite low on money. I'm very high up on eco though. And as this guy saves up a lot of his money, he's actually going to end up buying a 3rd tier sniper on the right hand side. Which I don't really understand again. This guy not really playing very well. I mean, he's a CC noob, so you know. But I mean, I have no right to call anyone a CC noob because, you know, 1, CC is my favourite arena, and 2, the only reason why it is because there's no pros. Especially when there's like Moab Pit or BFB Coliseum available that day, or even boss arenas. So, I'm going to end up getting a sniper up here because the balloons are starting to get a little bit stronger. I don't know why I didn't get a Spike Factory, I should have. But now pink balloons are coming. I'm going to set the sniper to strong balloons. And they're not even able to one-shot pinks, I'm pretty sure. But now I'm going to set it to first. Obviously, the further they get in the track, I'm just going to set them to first. And I'm going to end up sending him a huge black rush here. He's going to end up boosting it, and his sniper's going to be able to one-shot every single black balloon there. I'm just going to stop my send. And for some reason, he sold his bomb tower. I literally don't get this guy. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, at this point I started to upgrade my sniper, which obviously was like needed, otherwise I would delete quite a few there, even though I still had all 3 of my attacks intact, no pun intended. But I'm going to send him some yellows alongside these yellows. He's going to really struggle with that, and he's actually going to go down just to a yellow balloon send on round 14, and he's going to end up sending me some camo pinks here. And I'm gonna obviously be able to get rid of him before he can do anything, and yeah, that is going to be the end of game number 2. So I will see you guys in part number 3. And we are back for the third and final part of this video. So we're going to rematch against this guy called Better Than Best, and we're going to be able to use a Buccaneer, Ice Tower, Super Monkey combo against each other in this final game of Random Trio. So what is going to happen here is he's going to start with 2 Buccaneers, and I don't really understand why he did, but, you know, it's his choice. I mean, it really does show his CC noob roots, to be honest. I mean, I know I'm pretty dumb for a BTD player, but I'm really not that stupid. You don't place down 2 Buccaneers that are 0-0. That's just why. Why would you do that? And even then, he's going to continue to not send us eco. I have a lot of money here, and I'm only going to end up buying any upgrades on my Buccaneer when I actually need to, which was a bit of a misplay. I feel like I should have got at least Grape Shot as early as I could. But obviously, to send more eco, you know, is going to be a better thing as well. I'm going to place down tax just to get rid of that 1 red balloon, just because I want no lives lost. But when you see the end of the game, you will definitely know that it's not no lives lost game. So, round 4, we're going to send him group blues. We're going to get a lot of eco up. He's still sitting on 250 eco, and I think at this point, or at least near this point, he's going to send us something to get rid of our tax. And I'm pretty sure it was like regen blues or something, or camo blues. Yeah, it was probably regen blues because they're earlier rounds unlocked than camo balloons. Now, I sent a few pinks just to see how he deals with them. I can't talk, but yeah, I also sent some blacks alongside the pinks just to see what he's going to do to that, and he's actually going to end up buying a destroyer and a grape shot, which was a very good trade for me there. He's still sitting on 250 eco. He's still not getting any extra for him to be getting any more money. Now I'm sitting on 424 eco, as you can see from the slight bit of lag on this replay here. Yeah, 450 eco. I'm massively ahead of him, got a massive advantage, and all we really need to do here is just drain him of his money, because he's not going to have anything. Even if he does start sending us eco now, he's not going to be able to do anything against us. Now he's going to send us some regen yellows, and I don't know why he did. He did make us lose a lot of lives, but that rush was not going to kill us. So yeah, as he already knew, I was down a lot of money there, getting a bit greedy with the eco, obviously, but giving him the well done, because he did notice that that I was low on money. He probably just randomly did the rush, and this is where he sent the regen greens to get rid of my tax. I don't know why he did that, but now we have a destroyer. He can't really do the same rush again, otherwise it's just gonna not work out at all for him. So soon, as you can see, only 1 minute and 7 seconds left of the replay. We're going to end up sending him something, and it's actually just a normal white send, not regen whites, just normal whites. And they're not going to be able to do too much against him, so I'm going to stop sending here. I did send a few too many, because he boosted, and I continued to send them. But yeah, I managed to stop quick enough. And he's still got all 3 of his tax intact. Again, no pun intended, but yeah, soon enough, he's going to send me a rush, and I'm going to send him a rush at exactly the same time. And it's going to be a pretty clutch ending, I must admit. So he's going to get another Buccaneer up, another Grape Shot. And as he does that, obviously he's going to be able to... well, actually, no, he ended up selling that, changing his mind, and ended up rushing me here. Only 15 seconds left of the replay. He's going to rush me. I'm going to rush him with some regen leads. He sold a tower and also boosted, but he also sent me some regen zebras. Now, watch as this, I can't slow it down at all, but watch as this just completely shreds us both. and I stayed on 7 lives. He stayed on 0, and that was the end of the game. So yeah, that was really clutch. Really clutch game. Did enjoy that game, and yeah, that is gonna be the end of the video though, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I did get a lot of good replays in Random Trio this time, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know if you want any videos like this. I just watched the same replay again, like the second replay. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like and likes, comment in the comments, subscribe, and peace out.